Guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Witcher 3 playthrough. Today, continuing Witcher 3.
Any progress? Have you found Islehart?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Islehart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Honestly, that could have been worse. Like, frankly, the way I see it, that was like best case scenario, you know? Yeah, for real, that could have been a lot worse. I think we should go do the Triss side quest, actually. I don't see why not. Or we could do this, the Erasmus, Vegelbud Memorial. It is raining though, so maybe we'll do the Triss side quest first. Can horse race in the sun. Or two now.
No loitering round here.
Grey one again.
Door swinging off its hinges all day.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
So they've said this a few times. Dimeridium. You may have heard the mention of this when the Triss was being tortured with the Dimeridium collar. So basically, mages cannot perform magic with with Dimeridium. So that's why there's concern in her voice.
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way. Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Ooh! Such lovely natural land. How can I be?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the...
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting. Greetings.
Yes?
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollock. Ladies.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Ladies.
This way. It's not far.
Help me!
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's, afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Elihel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Now, I want to pause here for a second. Why? Because this quest that we're about to see is another one of the most iconic quests in all of gaming that I've ever played. The ball with Triss. And basically, here, it's unforgettable. And it's another reason why I chose to play Witcher 3, is because it's just such a good game. And this upcoming scene is one of the reasons why this upcoming quest, because it makes it so hard not to end up choosing Triss as your romance option because of just how amazing this quest is. But still, Geralt is meant for Yennefer of Vengerberg. So let's keep going.
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Now, I was thinking something here, which is, there's a merchant over here, an elf, if you remember. There's an elf somewhere in the woods that has like a bunch of stuff, but we need to sell our goods, basically, so. I have like too much stuff right now, basically, so. Good to see, Hittori's here.
Greetings.
So, yeah, should be good. Okay, cool. Wild Hunt Warrior secondary weapon. Oh, okay. It takes the place of your steel sword. That's crazy. But yeah, one of the good things is, of course, now that we no longer like need anything in terms of upgrades or anything, it really frees us up to just be, that much more able to. So Elihal doesn't have any more. Let's go fast travel.
So long.
And head out and go to a blacksmith somewhere. That's probably the safest option. Maybe Elihal will. I know we have a doublet with within the the chest. I saved the 3 doublets from the quest with Geralt, with Yennefer,
Open
excuse
up.
me. But
Mutant.
I'm gonna buy another doublet anyways. Just because why not? So just trying to sell everything we got. So
See
yeah.
you.
Awful pale.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Life, you gotta take risks to not get fucked.
So we'll be back here. First, let's go to Fergus at the Barrens and sell any other goods we have because we don't want to run out of space.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
Okay, and we'll sell the other stuff with the woman here. Joanna.
How can I help you?
What do you...
Dimeridium shackles. Wow. So cool.
Take care now.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Fancy a ga...
That sucks here to spend 209 for that. It's okay. And this stuff does weigh something, as you see. So that's what's crazy about it. It's actually good to sell this, which, you know.
See ya.
Excellent. So reduced our weight and should be just fine.
Little prick.
We're 2 now, over here. There's Emily Hall.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to...
Of course.
So we got the mask, so we'll buy double masks here. And what kind of doublet do we want? Elegant Courtier's doublet. I'm not sure. Let's splurge. We'll get the most expensive one for each. 164, 168, 146. I think she wants us to wear a doublet, so we'll pick this doublet. We'll pick these shoes. We'll pick and the Nilfgaardian trousers.
So
it should be good. Let's see now what we wear here. Much better. Alright. Now we'll head out and keep going. Oh, okay, well that's kind of weird. Yeah. Alright, we'll go over to Triss's now.
What's he doing here?
Grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Those people just like hate seeing Geralt. It's so sad. That woman in particular is just so nasty about it. It's like crazy.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
So obviously we've got to rock with the wolf mask.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Let's see if we can think there's been a mistake, because that's actually probably like one of the... let's just see if we can say it, because we would definitely want to keep our sword if we can. Right, yeah. Just say fine. There's no need for our weapons.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back.
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you.
Time to invest in rubies.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
I'm the Kraken!
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
My, is he ever salted?
Now she is a beauty.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
My, is he ever salted?
Oh, let's look around.
Hmm.
Scoundrel bagel bud died here.
Do you think the women, they...
Very true.
The second
This
sword,
is dull.
is it in case
I
the
wish
first
to go
one
chat with
breaks?
someone.
Oh, look! This looks to be a Gwent tournament. Let's play some Gwent. We might pick up some great cards.
Invest in rubies.
That's so dull.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
Wow, look at our hand. Our hand is ridiculously good. Good first round win with our triple blue stripes commandos. Nice. Now for a really slick combo, check this out. You may see where I'm going. And you may know what I'm doing now. That's right. We're gonna get all 3 Blue Stripes Commandos back together again. Just so cool, man. Blue Stripes Commandos are just so much fun. So you know what's about to happen next. The last Blue Stripes Commando returns. Wow, and that's the win right there. Good job.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Gomu Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
And that's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.